Hi guys, welcome to the second part of my tutorial. Well, it's not a tutorial, it's just a second part to how to build up a pillager outpost in 1.14 really. But I hope you're enjoying it so far. We're going to get cracking on the right off. We're going to do some work on that roof quickly. Not too much though, just a little bit. I'm just going to show you how to do that up a little bit basically. Yes. Alright, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to just show you how to do this quickly. Dead easy, but I'll just bring it. Actually, I was just wondering if nah, too stumpy. That's not happening. So we will break this all down and we'll start again. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a bit of the roof up, and then I'm going to do some half block work off camera, because the fundamental blocks are the dark oak blocks, they're done. This is the basic. That's how I would like you guys, if you're going to do it, try and build it, with the basic block setup that you see there. Because it's quite patterned already. It looks pretty detailed. It's not what we class it as over the top. Now, I specialize in over the top, but I always do it in the correct way so that it can fits the scene. I always make sure the way I build things, over top parts are focused and then it's broken up, etc. So we're not going to do that because that's just lazy. See what I've just done there? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a dark oak fence, and then I'm going to put a lantern on it, and then I'm going to go around it, and we're going to crack on and move on to the next piece, I guess. So I'm just going to do that all the way around. Okay, dokie? Right, there we go. So that's all the lanterns done now. Handy, handy, as they say. Right, so I want to have a quick look at the pillagers. Now, I have an issue. I wanted to do a theme where it attached to them. That's why the cobblestone's there, the mossy cobblestone, and the dark prismarine, because it goes with their eyes and the sort of the kilt, the parts of the kilt, So they feel awfully Scottish to me, which is great. I love it, So right, well, this is the only one that fits, and it is nether, and that is not going to fit into the build. That there, definitely not. Is not going to go into there. Nope. Right, just before I do my half block off camera, just fill this bit in quickly, and then that's you done basically. Okay, now what I'm about to do, this is your option. You can do this if you want, and you'll see it in a second when I swap over, and you can tell me what you think of it. A little bit. We'll have a quick look. There we go. Look at that. Now I'm going to do it in the night time so you can get a better look with the lights, I think. But this is some of the half block scaly work basically. So there you go. And what that does is just really gives texture to the build. It really just makes it stand out. And all I've done is just done layers of half blocks. Now you can do it any way you want, So give it a bash if you want to try it. But the fundamentals were there for you, So right, I'm going to turn that into that. Over the top tents for the pillager over the top outpost, yes. So we're going to make one of these just now, and then I'll do the rest of them off camera, and then we'll get back on to the next part, which is going to be, I believe, I'm going to go on to an idea a viewer had actually. So first of all I did to do these, obviously I had to make it so hard for myself to build it, but hey. Right, so, oh, no, yes, there we go. So one upside down there. In fact, you know what, I should actually do this step by step for you so you can just see it being done. Dead easy for the tent. I mean, these tents are dead easy anyway, so all I'm doing is covering it. So I'm doing that, see that there? I've got one upside down there, and then two in the middle, normal, like that. So that breaks it up there. What did I do next? Because I actually literally freestyled the other one there in about 5 minutes. I just thought to myself, right, do something over the top, go, kind of thing. So yeah, I think we need to have a quick look. I'm thinking, did I do single half block? I did do single half block, right? So we're going to bring that over the top. There we go. And we're going to give it a little bit of character. Give them something. No, that's not right. That's not right. Kenny. No, wait, no, I had it right there. Wait, no, it's just that and that, isn't it? Ah, I'm a silly Billy. Making it hard for myself, I am. Right, so just do that, and then we'll get a oh, no, there we go. Get a normal block, put that on the end like so. There we go. So block and a stair, and then we'll just put one there and one there, and obviously we'll get the lanterns, because these lanterns are great. I think these are going to be a much needed thing, actually. A lot of people are going to enjoy the lantern, I believe. Well, I will, for certain. For certain. Right. Do the floor. I'm going to do a trim of just dark oak planks going around, just to fit in with the build. Okay, in similar colours. I'm going to basically taking everything from the build, the Pillager Outpost, into the tents. So you're going to have the mossy cobblestone, you've got the dark oak, you've got the prismarine, you know. So it all kind of fits. Right, so I left a gap there with one of the planks because that is actually going to be, you know, where the grassy bit is going to be, where you get in and out, you know, again where the pillager comes in and out. So first of all, do this. Now you're going to notice straight away that I am going to end up missing that on the other side, by the way. Ignore it, I do get it later on. Don't worry, I did get it. There we go. So all I'm doing is I'm just patching it up where you can see that floor. You know, I'm just dressing up. I mean, if you wanted to, you could go underneath the pumpkins, etc., and just break it underneath there to make it, you know, but I'm just doing this for quickness. So like so, and that's that and that done. And then now we do a little bit of the roof. How did I do this again? Right, so we have this two middles broken like that. We have the... you'll have to excuse the noise. If you can hear noise in the background, that is my neighbours, would you believe, noisy buggers. Right, so that is actually, yeah, change that to dark prismarine. And I should really change that block quickly. And that block quickly, because that's exactly what I did on the other build, but do it on the other side. There and there. Right, so it's coming together now. Put the buttons on, you know, nice and simple. I mean, I don't know if you want to leave the white wool in there. I'm just doing so. Just, I don't know, just because it was a 5-minute freestyle. I mean, you could change it up with something else maybe, but for me right now, that will do. So I want that like that. Now just make sure. Yep, that is correctamundo. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to just finish this up, and then we're going to move on to the next idea, which, like I said, is come from a viewer. So we will move on once I've done the touch-ups. So this is just to break everything up a little bit, get the dark oak in, and there you go, nice and shapely. You may notice as well, as I'm building all this stuff, things popping up. Just ignore it. Like I might have already mentioned this, but just ignore like the little things that, you know, turn up, okay, like the little paths, etc. I'm just getting everything ready because I'll let you know in the next section of the video what I'm actually talking about there. So yeah, so let's get these done on both of these. I forgot to do it on this one, so make sure to do it there and there, and that's that. That's looking good. Let's move on. So it is time to start with the old bit building of something that the viewer said I should do. So it's not exactly what they said, but it's got their idea in it, and it was from a guy called Andre Heinz, who said to me, "Here, why don't you build something that would, you know, a stable for the beasts?" Because I didn't realise there was these pillager beasts, because I'm still new to the 1.4. So I was like, oh well, okay. So I had a look at the pillager beast, and I was like, wow, that thing just needs to be in a cage. So, you know, I am going to try and adapt something here today, and it's going to adapt all the way through in this episode. So it's going to start off one way and it's going to end up looking like another, and I can guarantee you now we're gonna because I'm freestyling this, I reckon I'm going to turn this into something quirky. So yeah, gonna fill in the grass. There we go, that's it done. Next. A little bit blocked there, a little bit blocked there. Right. So yeah, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build an Illager beast cage. So yeah. Because, you know, I wouldn't want this thing to escape, to be honest with you. It really is scary. But yeah, it really is. It looks really cool, though. I'm wondering what you're going to be able to... I'm going to have to look up and research a little bit of what you can do with them or whatever. Because maybe you can pull like bigger loads. That would be brilliant if you could like have some sort of cart pulling. But the problem is you'd have to get over the block situation. But, you know, it'd be fun. It would be a fun idea, you know, or even a sleigh that they pull. And, you know, I don't know, kind of like where you could put them to work for resources maybe. But, you know, when I look at it, it looks more like something out of the Greek gods, pretty much. Right, give me 2 seconds while I finish this. Right, all I did was put a frame around, put some wood in. I'm probably going to change that wooden fence into I'm thinking iron, actually. Okay, probably iron, just because of the fact that I want it to be a cage. So right, let's get started with the funny roof. Now I've no idea what I'm going to do with this roof. We're just going to take it in a funny shape I don't normally take it, and see where we go from there, you know. And what I'll do is kind of like I reckon I'll probably get most of it built, but what I'm doing is in the third part, I've decided that I want to do like a final showcase of it all. So you've got to see the first 2 parts, and I've built in you know, different structures, obviously, and then you'll get to see the finish, which is the foliage section, because as you may know, me already, kind of like if you watch me regularly, you know that I'm a foliage person. So I haven't really done any of the foliage or custom trees yet or anything like that. I'm leaving that all out for the showcase, you see. So that'll be coming in part 3. So we're going to be basically doing this, and we'll get a wee look at it at the end of it. And then part 3, there won't be any building. It'll just be a showcase of what it has become, basically. So I hope you'll enjoy that when it does. But right now, I'm just thinking, what should I do? Just a couple of blocks up, maybe. You know, make it look odd. I want it to look out. I want it to look over the top. So I want this roof to really stick out. You know. Right. Yeah, let's make it go in the way a little bit. Like so. Probably put another stair in like so. I'll tell you what, we'll do that all the way around. I do mumble tunes to myself all the time when I'm building. I really do. I think that's the I don't know what that is. The musician in me. Right, so one more. There we go. Probably step it up now. It almost looks like bull horns. Huh. Right, so maybe... Nope. There, and there. Yeah. What we'll do is we'll do some simple block placing and sort it out with blocks later. Like I did with the roof with the half slabs, as you've seen, where I shown you how to do the basic principles of the roof. I mean, it's up to yourself if you want to do the half blocks on the other roof of the Pillager Outpost, you know, that's entirely up to yourself. But I just wanted to show you the main structure. The half blocks are my scaly representation of the roof, you know. I just like that, you know. But it's not necessary. It looks great without it, you know. It just my little design, I suppose. Right, so we'll bring you all the way. Actually, do you know what? I'll probably just connect that. Yeah, just connect that there and there, and just do that all the way around on each one of them. So yeah, okay, yeah, why not? Make it easy for yourself, Kenny. Make it easy for yourself. Right, so get that done. go. And I think we've got one more. Yes, we do. Right. What? Oh no. I was right. I was right. No, I was right. Right, so need a wee angle here. I don't know. I should probably have it higher. Make it one higher. Yeah. Break that away. And then just do a line round, I guess, yeah. And then we'll shape it up. I want this roof to be quite sort of, I don't want it poignant, I want it like flat. You know, I don't want it sitting there going, whee, right up in the air kind of thing. I want it to be kind of flat and over the top. So, yeah. We'll put this in as a ledge. Put them all in as a ledge actually. Gives me surface to work with. Oh, whoopsie daisy. There we go. Actually, what do I want to do with that? Nope, that's not going to work. Yeah, let's just make this simple. Yeah. Let's just make this simple. Just put one in and one there, one like that. Let's not overthink this. There we go. And I reckon we'll maybe get the... Yeah, we'll stick that one up so it's got more elevation. Gives us surface to work with as well if we want to later on. Because in the showcase part of the building, I might have done stuff to the roof, you know, here. But you're going to see the majority of the roof done today. Well, you're going to see the whole building done today, in theory. If I'm quick enough. Right, actually, I want to put a frame in there. There we go. And there we go. Nice. So, the next layer is going to be very easy because I'm just going to put it right on top of here. And then just take it all the way around. No fuss. There we go. No fuss, no hassle. Nice and easy. There we go. Right, so this is probably still looking really flat, but we'll put a layer in here now. Yeah. Ooh. There we go. Right, that is still looking really flat. Yep. It is. Maybe a bit too flat. Maybe just a little bit too flat. Oh, it's gonna start to get dark. And in the snapshot, yet again, I can't find how you just leave it on day, by the way. It doesn't give you an option. The option isn't there in the actual controls or the video settings. So, yeah, having to use a bed a lot of the time here. I mean, I get carried away with my building. Kind of forget that it's getting dark and I just keep on going, and then it gets dark like this, and then it's obviously quite hard for you guys to see. Well, not that hard, but you know, it's not exactly light, so you can't see exactly. Do you know what, should I just put, yeah, I'm probably going to change these stairs up on top of here. So if you are copying this, yeah, I would just hold off on those stairs just now. I've just put them in there just so that I can just put a wee bit of shape into the roof. I mean, just use blocks instead of, because the fact that what I'm going to do with it later on, I'm going to rechange it all for blocks. So, you know, right. So that's nice wide arch. I reckon I need to go to sleep because I can't see. 2 seconds. Snooze. There we go. Right. Now we can see again. That's more like it. Right, so where were we? Right, we were on this roof. Okay. So I'm going to do front facing stone. Okay, now the prismarine stairs, just front face it up and down like so. Leave it like that just now, and there we go. That's them all done. Just skip them through as you know, just where I can. Yep, there. Right. Now I'm gonna start like doing little parts of the build, and then I'm gonna just start surprising you. I'm gonna just like, you know, not show you everything being done. I like to keep some stuff secret. Well, not secret. I like to give you surprises on things, just to go, oh well, off camera I did this, and that is wrong. There we go. So that's why that didn't work, and that's why you're not going to work. You need to go there. Thank you very much. You're not going to work, so you can go there. And this is the only one I got right. Lovely. And this one. Okay. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go off camera, like I just said, and I'm going to come back to you with a little bit of a shape up. Not too much though. I'm not going to go too far ahead. Don't worry. But here we go. There we are. Like I said, I wasn't going to go far, and all I did was just put in some elevation on here with the half planks, and now we're going to put some more in and just straighten it up. Really, I didn't do much at all. Right, so gotta get the bumps. Right, so yeah. Now this is where we can start complicating things. This is where it gets fun. I think I just want a short. Actually, okay, we'll do it this way. Doesn't look right yet, but it will. On this one, it's going to have to be different. In fact, I've got an idea for the long ones anyway, so I'll leave them just now, and we'll just focus on these little end ones here, which are going to have the lamps hanging down. And to solve that issue there, I'll just do that, blended, and do it like that, blended. There we go. Now it doesn't look too out of place. Give it a little bit more shape. Yeah, kind of looks like a fantasy shoe boot thing. I don't know. Yeah, I think we'll go down 3. And then we'll put, I love the idea of the lanterns in this one, by the way. The lanterns are cool, kind of like, they're going to be so handy. I mean, I'm glad they're bringing more decorative blocks. I didn't even know some of the blocks that they've got. Like the barrel, they've got the lantern. There's something else I seen not long ago. What was it? I can't remember, but it looked cool. It was another, a bell. Yeah, they've got bells now for decoration, which is brilliant. Going to make the churches all so much easier to build, so that's quite cool. But if you haven't seen the Pillager Beast, you will do in a wee while. There is one spawned about the area, so keep looking about the video. You never know, you might see him walking about somewhere, because I just left them to get on with it. I tagged them thinking, oh, I'll bring them with me with a lead, but you can't put them on a lead. So that failed. So he's just wandering about somewhere. Which is fine, because I can just make a new one. Yeah, okay, that's a great thing about creative mode. You're in control, so it's the main thing. Right, so simple window, Kenny, come on. Yeah, a bit of fencing, that will do. Now, I'm just going to leave that like that now. Okay, in the showcase, I'll fancy that up. But we're just going to leave that blank, so you can just see the basic surface. That's the basic layering, and then foliage goes on after that, basically. I don't know how many times I just said basic, but it seems to be one of my favourite words. We'll put another layer. I wouldn't normally use this stripped logs, but I want to try and get used to it. I should have juggled it up a little bit and maybe put a variety of different, oh, that's wrong, a variety of different ones, but you know, because there's not enough surface area to do so, I'll probably just leave it like that and cover it up with foliage, and you'll only see a little bit of it, which will be the what I call the accents, you know, kind of like which look really cool. So it looks like I've just made a mistake. There we are. We're going to break through to the roof. Yes, we are. So we're going to have to do a repair job on top in a minute once I do this. So I want to bring some of the prismarine into the build. So we're going to do some steps up and down. I love that. I always like to get texture. Blocky texture is brilliant. Right, so we will fix that. So we know that that is going to stick out there now. That's fine. So this one, there we go. And we're going to do that on all sides, basically. There we go. There we go. I'm trying to think, actually. Ideas for the roof. I'm trying to think what I could do with it. The joys of freestyle, really is, because right now I'm thinking, there's 101 ways I could go with this. But I want it to have like an Illager theme, I guess, an Illager beast theme. So, I mean, I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll add some sort of like design where it kind of like, you know, you feel the idea that this is why it's an Illager cage. Illager beast cage is what we'll call this. The Illager beast cage. Big fancy Illager beast cage. Right, so let's do the last one. La, 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 la. And once I've done that, we will move on. Go. That's that done. There and there. There and there. There we go. Roof's starting to come together a little bit. It's looking good. Getting dark once again. Start putting some bumpiness into it. Just here and there, you know, you can always do this anytime you want. You know, I just do it little by little just to see, just move it up little by little, and then I can see where I can put other half blocks later just to give it more texture, more elevation, more, you know, shape, really. You know, like it's all about shape for me, definitely. I like rustic designs. This is why I like building rustic styles. You know, kind of like I'm gonna do a modern build soon. I'm gonna try. I don't know if you ever heard of him, Andy Sodia. He's a Minecrafter. He has his own texture pack for modern, and I wanted to try it on his actual server, so I'm going to do that shortly, kind of like sometime soon. But yeah, let's have a quick turn. We're getting there. It's right over the top, though. Right. So when I said Andy Soda there, I was actually meaning Andy is Yoda. Do you know who that is? He's another Scottish guy. But yeah, well, that's the guy I was actually talking about. But anyway, we can have a quick look round. This is what I've been getting up to. What I've done on the roof, guys, is I've done this and this, and I'm going to show you how to build that basically quite easily. So we'll crack on with that. So with this side, all I've done is this, up like so. Simple as that. Nothing needed besides that, really. And then on the other side, the bigger side, I've done a sort of, you know, bull horns kind of thing. You know, kind of like slightly. You know, it's not exact, but hey, you know, kind of like some may say it looks a little bit like reindeer, but you know. It is coming up for Christmas after all. But it's to represent the Illager beast cage per se. So this is where the over the top starts coming in, you know. So we go like so, and then I think it is like that. Like so. Looking good, and then like that, and like that, and basically upside down like so again. There we are. So that gives a nice good picture there. Looks good. Right, so we'll give it a bit of texture. Let me see. I'm gonna do something like this. Yeah, I might as well just keep it like this. I was gonna do something different, but that'll do, that's fine. That is fine. Huh. Okay. Right, so I'm thinking I want you ever watched the movie like obviously this is for the older crowd. Although it's a PG movie I think, or 12. But something called Hellboy. I think the first one wasn't, but Hellboy 2 was a PG, I believe, or something close to it. And he had like flames coming out of his hands. Now obviously I can't do that just now. Well, I suppose I could, but I'd rather just put something in the middle. But I wanted to test that. I wanted to see if this stuff goes up. Nope, no, no. That's that answered. Forget that happened, people. That didn't happen. Didn't happen. Like Kenny's dimwittery did not just happen. Yeah. So that idea is at the window. What I was going to do. I can't be bothered putting a flame in the middle, just floating. It wouldn't be for me. So I want to just, I want to just have flames coming out the top of it. So just something simple in the middle. This is where we're going to start getting rid of these stairs that I said earlier on not to bother putting in. Right, so let's work this out. Should I just make it simple or over the top? Well, to be honest with you, in the third part, the showcase I've been talking about, I'll probably do things up here anyway, so I'll just do it basic right now, because this video is getting on now. We're getting up close to 30 odd minutes now. But I hope you've been enjoying the video today, guys. And when part 3 comes, I hope I will surprise you with the finished effect. Right, oh, no, that's not right. Right, so I'm going to need to break some stuff away. I love doing that. I'm Scottish, but I like doing like English accents. I don't know why. They just come out of me naturally. You'll have to excuse me. Yeah, let's just break this all away. Make it simple for today. Oh, we've became a rhyming channel. Yay! Right, there we go. And we're just going to do that and do that. And now we're going to have to adapt it a little bit because that just looks silly. So, half blocks ahoy. Do that. Nice and simple. Breaks it up again. And in this one, we'll go a little bit fancier. We'll do some elevation. Fill that in and then just bring it down, I guess. Yeah. There we are. Do the same on the other side, and that'll look hunky-dory. And I think we'll just light the top of that, because I know it looks pretty basic now, but once the flames are going, it'll look the part. It'll look the part, hopefully. And then with the bit of decoration I do up here with the roof for the final presentation, it should all fit in. Hopefully. There we go, that's starting to look a bit better. Liking that, liking that. Don't know what you guys think. Ideal cage for an Pillager beast. Bit fancy, but hey. It's me, ain't it? I don't do things by half, let's face it. Nice. Right. We better get an Pillager in here, an Pillager beast in here, Now I'm just going to make it a cage right now. We're going to break these stairs away. I don't see the point in having these stairs. I need to get some... I've got mossy cobblestone on me. Yes, I do. Actually, what else do I need? Get a spade. Do a wee bit of work in here quickly. I don't know what, I just leave it like, plain grass. It's boring, so add some materials. So maybe add a little bit of gravel. Yeah. Some random gravel here and there. And I'm thinking maybe just to brighten it up a little bit, maybe, the hay bales always work. Not the stripy side, just the flat surface. The actual yellow surface will do. Yeah, this will do. Put you in some random odd spots. There we go. Looking good. Maybe have a diagonal double there. It's looking a bit patchier. I'm not going to go over the top here. I'm looking yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Right, so now, I was going to close it up, but it's just looking a little bit too simple. Maybe I should put some of the prismarine on the roof up here, just to give it a bit of contrast inside and out. I mean, oh, actually, that could be an idea. Go. And do it like that. Yeah, that's not going to work, because I just remembered this is one off, isn't it? So that's going to go, yeah, that's not going to work. That ain't going to work, but, yeah, I could just have this, oh, no, that's wrong. Just have this like this on this side, and have it like that on that side, and then just patch it round, like that, yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, got that wrong, and I broke a barrel, so now you'll get to see a barrel. Let's just... I'm not what to overdo this. I'm starting to get into detail here. I shouldn't be. It's only the inside. I mean, there we go. At least he's got something to look at now. Something green. Green and mean. Should call him the mean green, eh? But no, I've got a perfect name for him. I really do. I've got the perfect name for him. Right, fix that. Nope. Now it's fixed. There we go. Right. I am now ready for the Pillager Beast. Let's set this up. Like so. Now wait, if you haven't seen one of these, wait till you see the size of this thing. You ready? Watch this. Are you ready? And his name is Fred. Yeah. Very imaginative, I know, but it just looks like a Fred to me. Yeah, okay, so yeah. His name is now Fred. And Fred will forever be here. Because he's a scary looking thing. He really is. I'm actually quite shocked. Very intrigued on what they're able to do. I'm going to read up about them. I haven't actually done much reading up about 1.14 yet, but I'm going to. Because I'm quite intrigued now. Because the aquatic update was great, but this is going to be brilliant. Right, so I've just patched that through. All I've done is I've put some of my fencing up and done the leaf block around it, and now I'm just going to put in some buttons, really. You know, kind of like, because I want to finish this up for today, because I've done some of the constructs that I wanted to do. So we've got the little Pillager cage, or not so little Pillager cage, Pillager beast cage. We've got some villagers hanging up, which you'll see in a second. Well, a villager, because I was testing out something just to see what the pillagers in that do. But that's looking not too bad. I'm liking that. And once I get my foliage in, it really should take effect, hopefully. So yeah. Yeah. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Right, guys. Right. So as you can see, the pillagers have taken up protest with a zombie, because they're like, well, I want that villager up there. You know, well, you're not getting them. But I just did that, just something random. I'm going to decorate that up. So we've done the tents today. We've got some of the paths in. You know, you didn't see them getting built, but the paths are in. The tents are done. We've got this really odd-looking cage, which is cool. I quite like it. Almost looks like Shredder. Now that I look at it like here, yeah, weird. If you know who Shredder is. Anyway, I hope you liked the video, guys. Press that like button, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. It would be fantastic. I'm so close to 300. I'm so happy about that. It's brilliant. The fantastic support. I'll have to mention some of my regulars in the next video that I've got coming up. So, yeah. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you again in the next episode that I have. Bye-bye.